Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 111 of Let's FIFA 13. And I have quite a few things to talk about as we watch some gameplay from the Chinese New Year Cup. The first thing is just a major thanks to you guys. We reached the 70,000 subscriber mark, which is quite unreal to think about. It's almost filling up one of the biggest stadiums in Europe. So yeah, quite amazing to think about that many people actually decide to hit that button and like the content I produce. So yeah, a huge thanks to you guys. And then moving on to the other thing, which is the goals compilation and the end of the first season of Let's FIFA 13. So last week, you could probably guess I played a whole lot of FIFA. I had pre-recorded a whole lot of gameplay, so I actually could edit the goals compilation during the weekend. But what happened was basically I spent like the entire week last week of going to uni, recording FIFA gameplay and editing it. So when I reached the weekend, I was just exhausted. I needed a break off, and I ended up keep on postponing the work on the goals compilation, and actually only got something done the last 4 hours of the Sunday. So I just feel I cannot do all these things at the same time. It's just too stressful for me at the moment. So what I've decided to do is to end the series of Let's FIFA 13, the first season. I will of course continue and start it up again once I'm done with the goals compilation, but I just need 1 to 2 weeks off where I just can work on that one thing. That doesn't mean I might not upload 1 or 2 videos now and again and a commentary just to keep you updating on how things are going and show you some gameplay. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe at ending this first season here at episode 115 or 120, something like that. So let me know down in the comments what you'd like, and should the final episode be something like episode 100, a longer episode where I add a bit of a twist to it. So yeah, all of that kind of stuff I'd like to know your guys' opinion on, because I really want to finish off the goals compilation, because it's kind of keeping me away from working on other projects I really want to work on, like some of the squad builders, and maybe get some skill tutorials and stuff like that going again. Now, I'm done pretty much talking about what I wanted to talk about, so now let's get into the gameplay. We're into the quarterfinals of the Chinese New Year Cup, and I get up 1-0 here in the 17th minute, and after that I created quite a few more chances. It's Tapped on the ball, nice work here, cutting inside the pitch, goes in behind the defender, and another one, and that will make it a 2-0, and we'll get another chance finding Ibrahimovic, and we'll let pass David Luiz, and it's a 3-0. It really helped getting Tapped and Ibrahimovic into the squad with David Silva and David Beckham, and yeah, they scored in both the 2 games there. So we are through to the semifinals, but instead of playing that game, I'll go into the Gold Cup, going with the 4-2-3-1 side with Ronaldinho and Fedfasidis in the side, and we'll come up against a 4-1-2-1-2 Russian side there, and he had 2 5-star skillers, and I thought he were going to do some skill moves, but really the only thing he did throughout the entire game was run to the back line, cross it to the back post, and yeah, it was... He defended pretty well against the skill moves, and I had to take a near post to finish here to get the lead. But he will then get it back here, pass it to Gonzalez, cross it in, find Emenike, and that is 1-1. So we actually end up going into extra time. He only had 2 shots on target, where one of them was a goal, so I was a little bit frustrated. And then into extra time, he gets a goal in the 101st minute with Dumbia. And after that, I tried to get through here from a kickoff. He picks the ball up, and guess what? He'll pass it around the bag. Just very frustrating, and I'll pick the ball up here just in the 105th minute as the first half of extra time is ending, and he will get it straight from kickoff and start time wasting once again. So after about 7 minutes, I'll actually pick it up probably here and get a chance. Some quick passing finds Fedfasidis through on goal, and that will make it a 2-2. And I get another chance in the 120th minute, and I should really have scored that, because we end up going into penalties, and we will both score our first shots there, and then I'll save his penalty shot there, and I'll hit the bar. So not too good there, missing with Ronaldinho. I'll step up, convert my third penalty, and he will score his shot as well. Then a Tevez shot is saved. He steps up with McGeady, and he wins the game, and I was just really frustrated after that. And he sends me this message: "You mad? Beaten by a subscriber?" And just wow, really? Like, oh, I was mad after that game, not gonna lie. A game where he ran to the back, like, just paced down the wing, crossed to the back post, time wasted, and then wins on the penalties and sent me that message. wow, I was quite frustrated and mad after that game. But moving on, we are into the round of 16 once again of the Gold Cup here, and my defenders just completely leave Akinfenwa open there after a bad goal kick from me, and that is a 1-1. But we will try and get it back into the lead, but instead it's Akinfenwa getting his second goal of the game. But straight from kickoff, it's Carlos Eduardo on the ball, using some of the basic skill moves, goes past, what is it, 3 or 4 defenders, makes his way into the box, and that is a 2-2. A pretty nice goal there, and after that I kept on going with those skill moves. Here it's Neymar getting a shot, and it is saved by the keeper, but straight from there we will head it to Jadson, who scores, but it is offside. So we move into the second half, where we'll find Carlos Eduardo once again on the ball. He makes his way all the way into the box, a little scoop turn to get in position for the shot, but on his weak foot the keeper will save it. But luckily just straight away actually, Frimpong will pick it up and hit the bar, and a few minutes later after that we'll find Wallison there. He will use a dummy to get his way into the box. He takes his keeper out, but then didn't really get close enough for me to take him out with the ball, and I actually end up picking up a penalty, and straight from that Neymar will convert it to make it 3-2, give me the lead and win me the game. So yeah, that is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I actually had another game I wanted to add in, but the episode will be way too long because I got quite a few good goals in that game. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Let me know what you think about ending the first season of the series and what I should do for that last episode. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.